This video will show the process of using Insta Islands. We will visit your commitments section of the Instagram terms of use as a new user. The scenario focuses on reading the full text directly and interacting with the game characters to understand the terms of use. So let's click on Sign Up. And now is the cover of the gamified terms of use. There's a small line at the top that describes the game as helping to understand TNC. The game cover has 3 islanders reading a document hinting at what the game is about. The next step is to select the island, and your commitment is placed at the top to save the time of searching according to the user's habits. This interface describes the game mainly through chatting with the islanders to learn about the terms. Then there's a navigational introduction to important functions. The navigation bar holds the user comments and the full text. Users also can interact with these 4 sections by clicking on them, and this guide is skippable. Now we are on the home page of the island. First, we will do the scenario to read the full text directly, so we will just click on the icon at the bottom. The content of the term is shown here, mainly in text. However, the text has been rewritten and is much simpler than the original version. And there are 4 sections, and the text is listed in points to make it easier to locate the information. Each section has a comment icon, which corresponds to comments that other users have been on the section. So let's take a look at the first comment. The comments interface follows the layout of Instagram's comments to hit the brand's culture. And users can browse comments, reply to others, express their opinions, as well as give likes. The comments feature allows users to have a deeper understanding of the terms and conditions. And let's go back to the full text. For sections with more text, we design a summary to be placed at the beginning of each section, and this makes it easier for user to quickly navigate through the information. We have also explained some of the terms, such as exclusive license. And since there's a lot of content, we have chosen to make these sections foldable to reduce the visual stress. In addition, some illustrations corresponding to the content have been added. For example, the 3 icons here represent accurate and current information. When finished reading the content, the user will choose whether or not to agree to the terms. And above the button, there's a small line of text reminding the user to read carefully. It is different from the original Instagram terms of use. We have 2 buttons that look the same, giving the user the power to choose voluntarily. If they agree, they will continue to learn about other islands. If not, they will be invited to write feedback to help the company improve. Next, we will move on to the second scenario, interacting with the game characters to learn about the TNC. The bubble box above each character's head shows the content of terms they represent, and the numbers are used to guide the reading order. So the first one is who can use Instagram. We can see that the text of terms content has been colored in the same color as the character's appearance, and the keywords have been bolded. An interactive section has been added here to ask the user's age instead of just allowing them to click to read. Exclusive license is also explained here. And here, illustrations are used to assist in explaining the content. For example, the app will use the user's information, including username, profile, and likes for promotional and marketing adverts. Users are also free to view the comments and the full text during the interaction. When the user clicks on it, they will see the comments related to the parts they are currently reading. Next is the yellow character. The content here is separated from the original things user cannot do, which makes the logical structure of the content clear. Here we come to the prison, and the prison represents what cannot do, and it houses islanders who have violated the prohibitions. These islanders are holding cards of their offenses, which are summarized of the content. These islanders have different bubble frames. This is because the scene here is black and white, and the characters all look similar, so make these bubble frames different to remind the user where they should read next. Unlike the full text, there are more cases here. For example, this character said, I sold unproved drugs on Instagram to make more money, and claimed it can cure a certain disease. I regret it very much. So this is an additional explanation of what this content is about. When the interaction is done, we will guide the user to view the content once again, as they may have some forgotten parts. The rest of the process is the same as in full text. And that's all for the walkthrough video. Thanks for watching.